Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So today basically we got Beyonce, the billionaire, Cardi B's man Stefon is charged for choking people. Teyana and Aaron split. So I did touch bases upon the Cardi B and Stefon Diggs situation. Basically Stefon Diggs is being accused of choking his chef, or used to be chef. And a lot of people, speculating that Cardi B might be going to jail and stuff like that. And Cardi B going through her problems with her tour. She did go over like her budget. When it comes down to like her tour, I know she said she wasn't gonna try to do like the biggest, tour and stuff. She was gonna, do something reasonable because she felt like she was going over budget. And she probably gonna have to try to find the money or basically come out her own pocket just to, do something. But we're gonna react to this video, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Join the gang. We're on the road to 3K subscribers, and let's get into this video, guys.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Empressive channel. Congratulations are in order to the queen bee herself, Beyonce,
Beyonce looks
because
so
it is
good.
reported that she is officially a billionaire. Now, the media
Well,
is
for
just
real,
now reporting this, but I believe Beyonce was a billionaire for a long time before she made
I
it
think so too
known.
because there's
In
no way
fact, her
Rihanna became a
father,
billionaire
Barry
before
Knowles,
Beyonce.
said in his interview on Vlad TV that Beyonce was already verified a billionaire back in 2018.
There's an official process that Forbes goes through to verify. Beyonce was verified a billionaire. Now, we could say people are billionaires, but they actually verify you. She was verified in 2018.
Because what's better than one black billionaire?
Two. So Beyonce has been very wealthy for a
I
long
know that's
time,
right.
y'all. But
Money
I
woman.
suspect
Let me
now
borrow a
she's
dollar,
making it
Beyonce.
known that she's a billionaire because it's for good PR, of course.
She even go see that
Also,
missing in her
it
account.
makes her business resume attractive to other people who would want to be in business with her in the future. And one thing Beyonce has always been able to do is sell when it comes to touring. She's one of the few artists who's been able to make a huge amount of money just by
I
touring
still want to go
alone.
to one of her
Like
tours. I
her
never went to
Renaissance tour
none of Beyonce
grossed
tours
nearly
before.
600 million. Her Cowboy Carter tour grossed 400 million. She grossed $50 million alone just by selling merchandise from her shows. And because her company Parkwood produced all of this, she's able to get a higher profit. So Beyonce gets paid. She gets paid. She got 60 million for her Netflix Homecoming special, and she got another 50 million from her Netflix Christmas Day halftime show, and she got 44 million for her Renaissance World Tour movie. So yeah, she ain't a little deal. She's a big deal. And I'm gonna tell you this. She's also the reason why Jay-Z got as rich as he did too, because Jay-Z made some lucrative deals based off of his connection to Beyonce. And I think with this recent report of Beyonce being a billionaire, he's going to kind of use that to make even more deals because her brand
Yeah,
is
one thing
very,
about
very
Jay-Z, Jay-Z is
valuable.
very smart.
So I think this is a big deal. Congratulations to Beyonce. And yeah, she deserves it. She's earned it. She's worked hard for her money. Now, moving on, I gotta say this. Cardi B was better off staying with her husband, Offset. Now, even though Offset was a cheater, and yeah, he wasn't the best husband, it's looking like Offset is a saint
Y'all seen
compared to
Offset in the
Cardi
bed with
B's new
that girl,
baby daddy and
Instagram model
boyfriend,
that be with
Stefon
everybody,
Diggs. Because
Selena?
Stefon is a fool out here, okay? He is not only making multiple babies in 1 year, but he's also terrorizing people. I'm telling you, the man is crazy. He makes Offset look like a sweetheart. I've already talked about the allegations from his former stylist, Chris Blake Griffin. Chris said in his incident report that Stefan allegedly drugged him and essayed him and conspired to have him killed.
Why everybody
Also,
coming out
there
with
were
them
some
allegations, man?
allegations from this reality TV star named Mulan Hernandez, who claimed that Stefan assaulted her from behind, which resulted in a concussion. And they're going through a legal battle over this. And now Stefan is facing charges of felony strangulation and misdemeanor assault and battery after he almost choked out his female chef, y'all. Now, according to the incident report, his chef named Mila Adams
What the
said
chef
that she
did?
had a dispute with Stefan over money because he taxes, and she confronted him
A
about it
month.
via text. And he basically cussed her out and said, "I won't be paying you ish." Also, they had an argument about it at his residence. He went through her unlocked bedroom and they started arguing, and he got mad and he smacked her and then he choked her to the point that she was having trouble breathing, and she said that she felt like she was going to black out. And then he threw her on the bed and said, "Thought so." After this incident happened, she said that she left her position, and Stefon said if she wanted to be paid, she had to sign a non disclosure agreement, but she didn't sign it. So she went to the police about this incident, and initially she did not want to file criminal charges, but she was contacted by Stefon's girlfriend, who a lot of people believe to be Cardi B. And this probably led to her changing her mind. Now, it said in the incident report, she said earlier in the week she received a voicemail and text messages from a female that she believed to be Diggs' girlfriend. Based on these messages, Adams believed that Diggs somehow knew the police were contacted. The messages stated something to the effect of, "You don't need to do all of this. It's not that big of a deal."
Wait,
Wow.
what?
Now, even though they didn't say who the girlfriend was who sent this
But
voicemail,
probably a lot of people
I can believe
speculating it
that
was
was
Cardi B.
probably Cardi B. But yeah, Stefan is looking at strangulation and assault and battery charges, and his arraignment will be on January 23rd, but it might be pushed back. I don't know, because his team is going to the playoffs. He plays for the Patriots, he's a wide receiver, and his team is supporting him because he's a good player and they want to protect him, but he's been caught up in too much drama for the NFL to keep turning a blind eye to his shenanigans. And his lawyer even said that he tried to settle with the victim, which doesn't make him look innocent. But we'll see what happens with this whole
Yeah, because if
case.
you want to
But
settle with
honestly, I
somebody,
think
then
Cardi, she just needs to go back to her husband,
I'm gonna
Offset.
just say that shit is
I
like
hate to
basically you
say
did
it.
it if you want to
If
settle.
she's gonna be with a no good man, at least pick the lesser of the two evils. Go back to your husband and leave Stefan alone. This man got too much going on. Stefan Diggs is digging himself into a big hole. He has been digging himself into many holes, but this one is big, and he can potentially drag Cardi down with him. Now, moving on, I want to talk about the couple, Teyana Taylor and the fine actor Aaron Pierre. They have split.
That's
Okay, are y'all
crazy.
surprised? I mean, a
I'm
lot of
just,
people
oof.
thought that they were a PR couple anyway. And I
I
would
really
say
didn't think it
one
was a
good
PR couple. Like I liked their
both, I
relationship. Like they
guess. The
was booed
publicity
up.
does
Tiana
help
Taylor
with
was
their
moving on.
acting projects. Tiana has been rising in the ranks in her acting career. She's currently up for a Golden Globe Award for her role in One Battle After Another. Aaron Pierre
I
has
heard
some
that movie
major
was so
roles
good though.
lined up. He's going to star in the Star Wars movie series, and also he's going to star as the Green Lantern and Lanterns. So yeah, he's moving up and up, and I think he kind of used his relationship with Tiana to gain his fan base here in America, especially the black female fan base, and also he had to quiet the rumors of him having a white wife and family that he was hiding because those rumors were getting a little too loud. So he had to find somebody to get into a relationship with to quiet those rumors. But he's not married, y'all, from what we know. And he does have a son, and it appears that his son might be with a black woman. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because the woman isn't famous. And his goal was to gain more fame by gaining a fan base here. And the only way he could do that is by dating another famous woman, which is why he dated Tiana. And I think he and Tiana were using each other to raise their profiles. And it worked for the time being, but now the contract is over, and yeah, they're going their
Not
separate ways. But
not the
anyways, what
contract.
y'all think about this video down below? Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's crazy. Well, I just want to say shout out to Beyonce. If she is a billionaire, congratulations. You know, it's not easy. Like I know there's a lot of hard work and dedication that you got to put into something, y'all, just to go, get that to like that level and stuff. Everybody, just want to accomplish something in life, and that's one of my goals is. My goal right now, like, is to be a millionaire. But I feel like once I hit my target of hitting, becoming a millionaire. I want to be a multi-millionaire because I want to keep doing it, keep hitting it, and keep doing it. My big one. So I know, when it comes down to like Beyonce and stuff, she put in the work, she put in the the dedication, she put her mind, body, and soul into her artistry. So I appreciate her. Like it's very inspiring if you ask me. I know Rihanna did become a billionaire and stuff like that. I said, but there's no way. I know Rihanna was under, I believe she was under Jay Z and stuff, because I think Jay Z has signed Rihanna. So I know Rihanna is not basically a billionaire because of her music. I know it's for her like her clothes and stuff like that. I know she did like Savage Finney and stuff like that. Um, that's why how she became a billionaire basically off of her brand deals and all types of stuff that she made. But I would think Beyonce was probably a billionaire before her, if that makes sense, because I feel like Beyonce started when she was young, even though Rihanna did started when she was young. But I feel like Beyonce, well, I don't know, because Beyonce was in a group, but Destiny's Child like sold big, and you got to think about it, they probably had to split that three ways. And they had like so many people in Destiny's Child, so it was like some people was coming in, some people was coming out. Um, so I can understand, why they probably like had to split the money, but I still feel like Beyonce hit that billion mark before Rihanna. That's just my honest opinion. When it comes down to like the Teyana Taylor situation, I did like their relationship. I do feel like they was a cute couple and stuff. I do like Tiana and Aman relationship and stuff. I do feel like they was like good for each other. But a lot of people just go their separate ways. It's like they fall out. When they fall out, it's just like they just don't fall back in love anymore. But I do hope they honestly like fix that with her and Aman. I do feel like they probably just need some time apart. And they probably could, one day get back together and stuff. I just feel like Amon just have to like step his game up and stuff, and just become a better, him and a better version of him, and also become a better, father and stuff, for their daughter. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all felt about this situation, guys. We're on the road to 3K subscribers. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And join the gang, you feel me? As always, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. As always, be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah. Oz.
What can I say? Can you dance? She wanna be big. Never stress, I'm blessed what I say. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah.